Yo, what's going on, Gremlins? After watching COD Next, I'm definitely excited for Black Ops 6. This is going to be my zombies videos. This is everything they talked about for zombies for Black Ops 6 during COD Next. First, we're going to get into the 100%er calling card. I'm definitely going for this one. I haven't got it since Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, but this game, I think I have to. Like, that calling card is just so clean, the way the brain splatters and turns into 100%, and it's like pink and white. Kind of gives me like a little bit of a comic book anime sort of vibe, so I'm really digging it. Definitely getting that calling card. Next up is the Mastery camos. I'm super excited for the Mastery camos. We have Mystic Gold, Opal, which looks like Black Ops 2 Diamond just with bigger diamonds in it. We have Afterlife, which I'm super excited for this one. This is an OG Black Ops 2 camo, but now it's animated, and I'm probably going to rock it over Nebula, which is our last camo, but Nebula is pretty good. I might have to rock it just for the status, but it's pretty nice. It is kind of just like a cosmic camo. We've already kind of seen this, but the longer that you shoot it, it turns like a red-purple color and has more stars in it, so I do really enjoy that. But I feel like I can't talk any more about camos without talking about the OG Dark Matter that they're adding. It is for multiplayer, but I am just going to show Dark Matter. If you want to see more on it, I will make a video on it. I will have all the multiplayer news that I've written down from COD Next in my next video. If not, then that means the beta came out early and I'm going to be making beta content. But that video will just go on hold and I'll post it after week 1 of the beta, or weekend 1 I should say. But back into zombies. While we're still talking about challenges, there is calling card challenges. You would know that with the 100%er, which I talked about earlier. But there is also Dark Ops challenges, and usually there's a Dark Ops Mastery, so I am really excited to earn that. I want to see what all the little niche things they're going to have us do for the Dark Ops challenges. Definitely going for those, definitely making guides on those in the future. And each prestige that you go, so with 10 prestiges, you're going to get another calling card challenge set. So it sounds like you're going to need to reach Prestige Master if you're going to get 100%er, which I'm totally fine with because I'm going to get that anyway. There's also custom reticle challenges in zombies, so you get zombie themed reticles. I don't think we've had that since Black Ops 3 zombies. That's the last time I went for them, at least. But getting into Liberty Falls is a small map and it's very new player friendly. It's kind of like the Giant and like Black Ops 3 terms compared to Shadows of Evil, which would be Terminus this time around. You load in and Blanchard talks to you, and he was in the intro cutscene and he's the head of security. He thinks that you're a part of Janus, which is even funnier because he is the head of security. So it's possible we're going to be backstabbing him like during the storyline, but there's no storyline information while we're watching the gameplay. They just wanted it purely to be gameplay. But the first objective is to investigate the town, and then after you look over the whole town, which you could also do on attack map, which is new, and I do kind of like that you're able to see the whole map like from a menu. That's really interesting to me, and you can see like where things are at, so you can kind of plan it out if it's your first time playing. But after you investigate the town, you're going to go to the church area, and then after you investigate the church, those are the only objectives on the map. But inside of the church, it's only Dark Ether and Pack-a-Punches in there. So that's how you unlock Pack-a-Punch, which I think is crazy that we already know how to get that on this map. The first Pack-a-Punch camo is like an orange with the secondary blue-silver color. Tier 2 is blue with the red-silver like accent to it. And then Tier 3 is purple with like green accents. You can also get ammo mods, and ammo mods are from the arsenal, and they cost 500 essence each. There's also an arsenal location right outside the church, which makes it great for you to upgrade your guns. You can also upgrade your gun's rarity. It's 500 salvage for the green rarity, 1,500 for blue rarity, 4,000 for purple rarity, and 9,000 for gold rarity. If you want armor in this game, it's not bought with salvage and it's a wall buy now. Tier 2 is in the Ollie's comic area for 4,000 points, and Tier 3 is the left of the church and the cemetery. And if you buy it, if you have Tier 2, it's 10,000 points, but if you only have Tier 1 armor and you want to buy it, it'll be 14,000. So it's like you bought Tier 2, but you're really just skipping to Tier 3. There's also 4 gobblegum machines around the map, and I've already discussed all the gobblegums. They do give us a picture of a couple of them. This isn't all of them, but it is nice to see a picture of some of them. And each round you can get 1 free gobblegum, but then it has a cooldown for the next one. So you go to the gobblegum machine, you get a free gobblegum, and then you have to wait until the next round and you get another free gobblegum. So all of them are free and you get 1 per round pretty much. There's 2 new traps that we saw, and they were Aetherella and Ollie's Comics and the Dark Ether Field Generator. Aetherella shoots like Homelander lasers outside of her eyes, and she kind of like clears the whole room of the comic book store. And then the Dark Ether Field Generator has sort of like a puddle effect that dissolves the zombies when they walk through it. There's one of them on like kind of like a hill area, and it's on both sides of the hill, so you can kind of stand in the middle and be safe, to a sense at least. And both traps will cause like self-damage to you, so make sure you're not standing in the puddle because it will do damage to you, and make sure you're not get shot with laser eyes because laser eyes hurt. Some other features in the game is that you spawn in with a dedicated melee slot, so you have 2 weapons and then you have 1 melee weapon, and that could be either a knife or a bat. You can also switch to third person at any time. I have shown that a couple times, but I will show that from somebody else because I probably used the same gameplay a couple of times from the same person. The Vermin and the Mega Abominations are back on this map. So the Vermin are from Terminus Island, and Mega Abominations are from Forsaken and Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. So round 6 is the Vermin round, and that's how you get your max ammos. And they also are evolutionary zombies, so if you leave them alone for too long, they do turn into parasites. And then the Abomination spawns around like round 15, and they'll keep spawning in every couple of rounds. If you're looking for Wonder Fizz on the map, it's on a place called the Alamo, which is actually just the roof of the Save and Loans building. But if you want to access the roof, you have to take a zip line that's located on the hill in front of the church. You take the zip line, and the Wonder Fizz should be right where you land pretty much. The Save and Loan building also has Juggernog inside of it, and there's also a vault. So you unlock this vault by getting numbers around the map, and there's one on the desk in front of the vault. But after you find all three, you can open it up, and zombies start dropping these keys. So you pick up these keys and you go into the vault, and it gives you like 45 seconds to be safe. And during those 45 seconds, you can use the key to open up drop boxes from the zombies. I do believe there is different rarities. I think somebody found a legendary out of one of the gameplays I watched. Definitely not during the COD Next, and they didn't show that at all. But whenever you get these keys, you can get like a free gun and armor plates and a decoy grenade, things of that nature. If you're interested in the crafting table, I did see how much salvage everything costs. So for an armor plate, it's 50 salvage. For the Arc XD, it's 1,000 salvage. A cruise missile, 1,250. The Mangler arm cannon, 1,500. The chopper gunner, 2,500. And the mutant injection, 2,500. I'd also note that they said the mutant injection is just as strong as the chopper gunner, but you're on the ground, so that sounds extremely fun. Just besides it being a Mangler on the ground, which I was already excited for, so now I'm extra excited for it. And it costs the same as the chopper gunner, which is the best score streak that you can get. And then there's also self revives in there, and they're also 1,500, and they're limited to 3 this time. So make sure to not down too much, and don't like try to spam them. You only get 3 lives in this game, so make them count. Also, there's a concussion grenade for 250 salvage, a stem shot for 100. Decoys are 500, monkey bombs are 1,000, and the Casimir devices come back and they're 1,500. For lethal grenades, you can get a frag for 250 grenades, thermite grenade for 250, tomahawk for 100 salvage, an impact grenade, or maybe it was a Semtex, I couldn't really tell, but it was 250, and there's a blast trap for 500, and that's pretty much just like a Bouncing Betty or a proximity mine. The ray gun and the jet gun are the Liberty Fall wonder weapons. The jet gun is called the Thrustodyne Model 23, and when packet punched, it's called the Scramjet Model 3000. The jet gun sucks in the zombies, and it also sucks in salvage and even power-ups, so this sounds pretty good and has multiple uses. It recharges ammo after use, so whenever you use all your ammo, it just goes right back up, which I think is pretty cool. A new feature for the jet gun is that it has some sort of charge attack, so like you'll hold down a button and then it does this big blast radius around you, which I saw was really good against the Mega Abomination, which I'm definitely going to be running in the background because that was just a really cool clip to see. And then they also confirm that there's Wonder Weapon skins for completing the Easter eggs, which I never thought they'd do. That's completely insane, actually. And whenever you beat the Liberty Falls Easter egg, you get one for the jet gun and the ray gun. They're absolutely glazing the ray gun blueprint, so I assume that it looks amazing. Maybe there's like a Mark II variant of it. Maybe they have a blueprint where like it turns it to the Mark II. I don't know if they'd add that right now, but definitely maybe later down the line, I feel like they could do that for nostalgia purposes. And I'd really love that because everybody loves the ray gun Mark II. Like, come on, who doesn't like the ray gun Mark II? You'll also earn operator skin per Easter egg per map. So we're going to get one for Terminus, and we're going to get one for Liberty Falls. And then if you beat the Easter egg before they come out with the guided Easter egg, and if you want to know more information about that, I do have a video that I'll link in the little eye up above. But if you do complete the Easter egg before the guided Easter egg, then you'll also get an exclusive animated calling card. And I'm sure you want an animated calling card, especially if it's exclusive. So if you want to get that exclusive calling card, make sure to be following my channel because I will be having a guide whenever that comes out. But if you are doing the guided Easter egg, then it does have a level cap of level 15, and each step is level cap. So if you're doing a step and you don't finish it before the round ends, the round is going to stay like round 5, like for an example, it'll stay round 5 until you complete step whatever. One of the craziest things that they announced today was that the third map for zombies would release by the end of this year, so that would mean Season 1 or Season 1 Reloaded for Black Ops 6. Also, throughout the seasons, they'll be adding more evolving zombie types, and they also teased the Amalgam being an evolutionary zombie again, which I did theorize in my last Terminus video, so if you want to check that out, I will link it. Also, it'll be in the top little eye, and just make sure to check out my Black Ops 6 Zombies playlist, because I'll have all my Black Ops 6 Zombies gameplays, and like news videos there. So just make sure to check it out. Go on my channel, look at my playlist. But that's all I really got for y'all today. Make sure to like, make sure to leave a subscribe so you don't miss any content. I will be streaming the beta whenever it comes out. I do cover multiplayer. I might try out Warzone. I'm not really the biggest Warzone player, but definitely you will catch me on Area 99, and I will have a video about that pretty soon. But make sure to comment if I miss anything. You know, I will like talk to y'all back into the comments. I'm pretty active down there. So let me know if I missed anything. I do love talking about zombies, so you know, let me know what you want to see for zombies. Let me know what map you're playing first, if it's Terminus Island or Liberty Falls. I think I might play Liberty Falls first just to get a feel for the game, and then I'm jumping into Terminus next game. So I don't know, I'm pretty excited for that. I will be live streaming whenever Black Ops 6 comes out. I'm going to be doing my best to make the most content for y'all with the best quality that I can possibly make for y'all. I'm still learning every single day. So if you also have any other tips, let me know that in the comments. But it's been muted, and I'll catch y'all in my next video.